Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina. A Week 1 showdown between two teams hoping to get things started on a great note. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Duke Blue Devils. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
For the Duke Blue Devils, you might have known this school for basketball, but wait just a minute. Football is making some noise. Coming off an ACC championship game appearance last year and a title, they are primed to make another run. 6-2 in the league last season. Manny Diaz has his team ascending. Can they replace their quarterback? That's the big question as they get ready to kick things off here in Wallace Wade Stadium. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Vols ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Blue Devils offense will go to work first. And now we take a look at Nate Shepard. And he'll be matched up on the other side with another guy who's one of the most productive running backs in the game.
I hope not.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
IFWU.
They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
It's complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Nicholas. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Got it. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice
passing yards, man.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where their quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. In the defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
And the Blue Devils trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Brought down
the defense, goddamn.
And that'll bring up third and goal.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again.
Oh, I thought we got jumped off sides, too.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go big tight end, makes the
saw that shit happen,
down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Duke. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And I love the aggressiveness early. Love that they went for it on fourth down. They punch it in. They get the 7. And here's the thing, Palmer. I love the aggressiveness. When you start to get those goal-to-goal situations, the defense now, even if they get a stop, They got to go the whole length of a field against my squad. Love people that go for touchdowns instead of field goals down here.
Well, I think the offensive line also helps the head coach make that call, knowing that he can trust these guys to get it done. These guys are battle-tested. A lot of these players have been in big games and played in big moments. So here you are early in this situation. Let's roll the dice. Let's capitalize on this and trust those big fellas to get it done.
The run inside. It's Bishop. Turning it
That's what I needed him to do last game. Pick that nigga up.
Help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. It's a fumble on the
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You got to be able to finish plays. And that running back had it, man. He had a first down. He just could not hold on to the football. You got to be able to finish runs. That's one thing this coaching staff is always preaching to their backfield.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
I knew it.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback may change this route.
They could have stuffed that.
Running inside, it's Bishop.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got it in the middle, it's Staley. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Get upfield now. Get upfield now.
Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty
There he is.
after the grab on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Right.
In the red area, it's
Come on.
Bishop.
That's
no
it.
room to run, and he stopped right at the
Watch
line
that
of
little-
scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal.
You still there?
They'll try to power
Yeah.
it in. Stop! Nothing! Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
That was 4th down? I did not know that was 4th down.
Didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Could be an alley. pushes ahead. He now has 79
We played that shit
yards
perfect.
rushing
That's how
in
they
this
do.
game. What a way to start the new season.
That's got to make you feel good offensively. The first game of the year, and early you're able to break off a long run. We know for them, they take pride in their ability running the football, and they're getting that established early this season.
Finds his tight end, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Finds his big tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. The Blue Devils line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Yep.
Quick strike complete.
Let's go.
They'll
Fucking
make the stop
defense.
behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead as we get a look at the stats.
Hell yeah. Y'all start when y'all start up. Monday.
Now to see
Yes,
if these
you
guys
have
can
sure.
get back in the game in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Blue Devils go back to work after moving the chains through the air. On target. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
That RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Firing for the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think you love starting the year off with some
That's
momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing.
Yeah,
They're
we're gonna
firing
get
all
into
cylinders.
tonight.
Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll try to add another to their
Brown
lead.
going to the Sixers.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Stop. Get my ass whooped. Be a long season.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
The Volunteers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that.
Might have a chance. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more.
Got some room, entered to the goal
Shit,
line.
we needed that touchdown. Shit.
Into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do that.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Hold on.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out.
Everybody ready for the corpus.
The Blue Devil offense will try to get things going on this drive. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Defense there to stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it was a good move that got him that much. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Finds the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Off the play fake. He's going for a big play.
Oh, come on, Dart.
Makes the grab on the big throw. Open spaces. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Duke. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Got a man. It's Bishop. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Working that left side now. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Let's go that hold in.
Grabbed over the middle.
Let's go that hold in.
And he's finally stopped. A huge pickup on the play, and what a
You
way
have to
to
be
carry
careful.
things into the
Come on, man.
2-minute
See my
timeout.
hook. Watch it. Come on, Wes. Come here.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Volunteers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Holly Rowe has an update.
Here on the Blue Devils sideline, guys, I can feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game, and the way they're talking on the sideline here, they want to keep that going. I think you're going to see him continue to get some downfield targets from his QB here in this game. I'll keep you posted.
Thanks, Holly. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And nice job by this defense, really being physical at the point of the attack. There's not a lot of holes, man. They run the ball on back-to-back plays. Aggressive linebackers playing downhill. Nice job by the D-line, owning the line of scrimmage. And now they got them in a situation where this is where they want it. 3rd and long, guaranteed passing situation.
The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Let's go.
Defense grabs the football.
Let's go. Oh, that whole ass nigga, man.
To the house. Touchdown balls. Boy, these
Let's go.
are just making it
Belly roll on the whole ass
Defense
nigga.
optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he made the extra point without problem. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
He's back.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. After the 9-yard completion,
They learning the system, coach.
Hell no, this shit hard to do. The move slower, really.
Pulls it in. It's Richardson. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass.
Shit.
It's caught. He's into enemy territory and out of
Changed my
bounds at the
fucking view on my
47.
bitch ass.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Timeout, Duke. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Come on, man, give me that pick, bruh.
Looking to make a big play
Play
there.
that bitch
You make big plays
first.
for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Easy completion on the shuffle. How many
Oh, your
guys
timeout,
are
bitch. Kick your field
grabbing
goal,
for
ho.
air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down.
Nice
They're going to
that
go
way,
ahead
Nick.
inside the field goal and try to get points before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Staley. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Yes, sir. What the fuck is on me?
That penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's begin with a look at Virginia taking on the number 13 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Cavaliers with a statement victory here and a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. This will push them to 2-0 on the season.
Get the fuck
Here
out
now
of here.
some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And the Blue Devils will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We check in with Holly Rowe.
The Vols head coach told me coming out of the locker room at the half, he is thrilled with the performance of his freshman quarterback. He has done a good job so far. He's been steady and composed in his first start, but they have work to do.
You gotta bring that in, baby.
Take care of the ball and continue to push the ball downfield.
Bring that in.
They got to catch up if they expect to win this game. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
Wow.
Kicked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big
fired first season.
Putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
That's crazy.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
We could do a pick 6. Just overthrew that nigga.
Bringing it back.
Straight ahead.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Lost to fire on second down. And he got smacked.
These niggas hot on my ass.
The pass, it's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. You're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be...
Maybe some room here.
There we go. Yes, sir. Way to tote that bitch. Way to tote that bitch. We needed that.
Well, they're able to catch the defense off guard. They're obviously thinking pass. This back is dangerous on first down, second, and third. And he shows you the vision and shows you the speed. I just love how decisive he is.
Man, you didn't even, bro. What the fuck? I don't need no meter shit, bro.
Knows it's a pass.
How I turn that shit off?
But I think what you said is important. Having a guy like this that can chew up yards so quickly. Because I'm thinking just make the tackle. No
That's what's killing me. I don't know how to fucking work that
nice
meter
play
shit.
by the running back.
Come on, get up out of there. Get up.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Incomplete thanks to the
I don't know how to work that
great
catch
defensive
meter shit,
impression
and I don't even want that bitch on,
Gotta give
bro.
the defense credit here because they came out here in the second half with the goal of putting the clamps on this passing attack, and they have not allowed a completion yet in the third quarter. This offense has thrown it time and time again. Nothing there.
With that nigga,
Quarterback's
boy.
got the first. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary.
I think you gotta turn it on. It's not default.
No, because when I get ready to try to catch that ball,
Don't force the football. We already got to make
when I
big plays.
get,
The
they
defense
do the
knows
meter
it too.
shit. I
Nice
don't want
job
no meter
pulling it
shit.
down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Looking downfield on
There he
first
is.
down. Catch in the middle.
There he
It's
is.
They bring
I
it
see you,
down,
boy.
and the big play will move the sticks.
What we gonna do, man? Because I'm tired of losing, man.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on.
Yay, mine off.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Got nothing doing over here.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Another pick. Get the, bro, get the fuck out of here, cuz.
He was looking
Yeah.
for room to return that, but he'll just
We just
hand
gonna
it to the
lose.
offense. They'll take
We ain't
over at
tripping.
the 18.
We got a learning curve going. We got a learning curve.
Out onto the field. Give to the back.
We got a learning
Just gets it
curve.
to the
That's all.
20, a pickup of one.
We used to that fucking
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
2026
second down.
game speed.
Right back to it. Stacked up.
As long as I don't
after
get
gaining
fired
a
in the
couple
first
to
year,
the
I'm
23.
Gucci. Shit.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Let's go. We needed that. We needed that. We needed that.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that
We
one.
needed that shit.
The Blue Devils will send out the punt unit.
We
First
needed
time
that
today
shit.
we've seen a punter go to work.
Wholeheartedly needed that shit.
Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield.
Wholeheartedly needed that. We need to score before the half.
37-yard
Before the
line.
quarter. Before the quarter,
Volunteer
coach.
offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes
little-
are going to
get that
happen.
little
You're
hoe-ass
gonna throw
nigga
the
outta
football,
here.
you're gonna throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
Well,
I get back
that's
to
what we
I
got to
did
do to
the first
win.
part of that drive, what
Put
made
it
me
on your
successful.
shoulders,
I agree,
kid.
David. Just turn the page with your quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a
Put it
lot of
on
good
your
things there
shoulders,
leading up to
son.
that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Yes, sir.
Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat.
I thought I threw that
It's a
bitch.
sack.
And it's a
I
better
guess I
job by
did.
this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move.
I
So
need
how do
you
we
to
keep
pick
in
him
the
up.
pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
I need you to pick him up 72.
Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first
You don't
down.
do nothing else. I need you to do your
Man, who says you
motherfucking
can't
job,
run the
bro.
middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks
I need
gotta
you to
make
pick
big
him
plays.
up,
I gotta
too.
go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space.
Let me see.
Nope, right
Ooh,
down the
nope,
middle.
it ain't
Nice
open.
blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field.
You gotta
making a
hold the
huge
block
rush.
70.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Don't do that.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackle.
I threw the ball.
Runs out of time, and down
defense doing a really good job
Threw
with
the ball.
situational football. Both drives. Last drive gave up some yards, 0 points. This drive, forcing a 3rd and long. You bring on the pass rushers. You get after them in a predictable situation.
Finds space on the right. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football. He's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Get the bro. How do you throw? I hate this stuff. He caught the ball. I even pressed secure catch.
Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Guys, down here on the Duke sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys.
But he can catch that shit.
I'm not exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Guys?
Holly, thank you.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Let's go. We needed that. We need to score for the goddamn quarter.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground.
Hold the quarter, little holders.
Ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing.
Sir. You could do that.
He wants to change his route.
Go.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Come on, guys. We're not leading him off like that for him to be fucking jumping for the ball.
Stop to check on him. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing.
Come on, we waste some time.
Run inside. It's Bishop. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good.
We had to steal something.
This is now a 7-point game.
Man, as a defensive coach, that's a win. When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3, that is a situational football at its best. Nice job by this defense, handling a little adversity and just giving up the
curve. And goddamn me motherfucking lonely
curve. Sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with
bitch. Oh, let that whole ass nigga know. We fill holes around here, nigga. We fill holes.
For a 2nd down play.
Where the fuck is the man? I'm trying to play man. I don't know how to fucking do that yet. I don't know how to do that yet.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Richardson. That one.
I need to know how to fucking play man.
High gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. 1st down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far.
I don't know how to play man.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll get the transfer rolling with an early carry. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert.
Let's fucking go!
Give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
I need to figure out how to.
Pass not close.
I need to figure out how to do individual shit. I don't know how to do that yet.
The kick is on
when I figure that out, I'll be all right, guys. But
the ball hits at the 5, and it'll
go
into the end zone for a touchback. Working the sidelines,
I gotta go to practice.
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like,
it's like they just we got a learning curve, man.
Guys, back to you.
That's it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
once we get past this learning curve,
so important to
we'll
keep
be all right.
Your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15.
We gotta get the bro. Get the fuck out of here! Why are you leading him off?
The defense put the heat on.
Once we get past the learning curve.
This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
We got the first.
Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
Can we break some?
This
I just
one
need
from
5.
The 30 on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Bishop. Pushes ahead
Take
for a
3.
couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
What I need,
and that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 guys.
You got to block.
And the defense wrestles.
We didn't get no push.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody being where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Slings it downfield.
Oh my God.
They won't be able to connect downfield.
It's okay.
Looking for a big-time play.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right?
We going for it. We're just trying to figure it out.
Guys, the offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
We just got to figure out how to be great.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Come on.
Makes the grab. First
we just got to figure out how to be great.
He's got enough.
We're still learning. It's still a learning curve.
They keep the drive alive. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line.
Trying to figure this shit out together.
And enough for the 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop.
Yes, sir! Once we mixtape your bitch ass. Yeah! Yeah, once we mixtape your bitch ass, we just gotta get on the curve. We behind it though.
Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season.
Nasty ass Juki.
Man, we just gotta get on the curve, man. We behind the curve, bro. We get on the curve, we'll be all right. We behind that hoe. Especially defensively, I'm definitely behind that hoe. I can't stump my defense, put niggas in place, put a nigga on man when I know that's what he's trying to go to. Once I figure that portion out, nigga, we'll be Gucci. It's just they
If you can
They
do that, I don't know why you don't do
way
it every
too
time.
fucking
Reduce
much
the risk.
on the
They
game
get it out
instead
the
of
back
keeping
the
it
end
simple.
zone, they'll put it away at the 25.
If
Here
all they
comes
gotta
the
do is
Duke
keep it
offense to
simple.
start the drive. Tie game, fourth
There's
quarter.
no
Plenty
way.
of time to work with exactly where you want
Like,
to
I
be
can't
in this
even
one.
put that nigga on a fucking man job.
The run inside. It's Campbell.
Bitch,
Nice move to keep running.
I can't even put that
Out to
nigga
the
on a man
36-yard
job
line after gaining 10 on
because
that one.
I don't know how to put him on the
They've
fucking
got it
man
at the
job.
36. It's a 1st and 10.
I don't know.
Got him downfield.
I don't know how to put him in man. If I can figure out how to put the nigga in man,
And the Blue Devils will
see what I'm
hustle to the line.
saying?
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Dragged down.
Once I figure out how to
working
put this
his way.
nigga
Those feet were
in
clear
man,
battering as he picked up 6.
I'll be
The Blue
alright.
Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's got it again.
Oh, come on, dog. We had that nigga squared up.
25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
Had that nigga squared up. Once I figure out,
with a fresh set of downs.
what happens if I do this? Oh no, I don't even know.
Running inside. It's Campbell. Pulled down
I don't
after a
know
nice
how to-
run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Push
Me
down for the
too.
tackle. A
Go to the
manageable
quarter.
distance on 3rd
Fuck,
down
I
as
didn't
they
know how to
try
put that nigga in
convert
man,
from the
dog. That's gonna be
The
the.
clock
Ooh.
stops as we have reached
Cause
the
if
final
I
2
know
minutes
that's
of the
where you
game.
want to go with that bitch, that's a whole
Ball
different
is at the
story.
20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short.
Let's say we're gonna get right here. Get
From
right
the
here.
gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure.
No!
Oh, he's got some space. He's
That's on me.
past
That's
the
on
first
me.
down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead.
Bitch.
Right out trying to get it in.
Once I learn how to put a nigga in
And
man,
with that, they move out
it's
front.
over.
The Blue Devils with an answer.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with
You blew it.
I definitely blew it, nigga. I'm trying to learn how to pre-play though, Corey. So that's the difference.
Situation.
Trying to learn how to pre-play.
The extra point
It's
is good,
it's
and now
one
in the
key thing I need to learn how to do, and I don't know how to do it yet. I need to learn how to do it.
And they get it into the end
They
zone
just
with
put
a
so
6-yard
they
touchdown pass.
put so much on the game now, and it's like you don't even have enough
Coming out
time
with
to do
it,
that.
it's Staley. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for
You don't
a
have
return
enough
out of the end zone
time.
and came up a little short.
You don't have enough
First play of the
time.
drive comes from the 22. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Oh man,
And
catch the
physical
fucking
play
ball,
there
bitch.
forces the incompletion on
Y'all
1st
niggas so
down.
fucking trash,
They
alright?
dial up on 2nd and a
How hard is it
long
for
way
you
to
to catch? He might be open. He might be open, but you get past that nigga.
Looking to fire. Pressure coming.
Man, get the fuck out of here,
Nowhere
dog.
close on that one as he
Get the
got
fuck.
drilled trying to deliver the football.
He
and
might
now
have been
they face
open.
3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for
Man,
it.
get the fuck out of
And here's
here.
the 3rd interception of the night.
It's alright. Good game. Good game, y'all.
Good gain on the return. and
Good
this
game.
defense has set them up for the
I
big
got some
play.
shit to learn.
Couldn't ask for better
There's
starting
something I
field
missed.
position for this offense.
There's something that
They'll
I'm.
run it. It's
Look at
Campbell.
that. Look at that, man.
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And it
There's
was
something
so
I'm missing.
important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach.
Well,
And that
fine.
touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And the extra point was good. Fielded in the end zone, it's Staley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in
three
their
picks
lanes.
because we trying to learn, trying to learn, trying to
Checking
learn.
quickly with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has
Hike the fucking ball, dog. God damn.
They need him to be a little bit better with their ball security.
Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a second and long.
Gotta take the L's to get good.
Fires downfield.
Word!
It'll be incomplete.
What the fuck are you jumping
physical
for?
pass defense.
Got to give this defense a lot of
It's like you niggas are fucking trash.
Yeah. Football game, we're seeing outstanding.
It's like you niggas are fucking trash.
Down the middle of the field, there's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And you keep jumping for the ball.
Third down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been...
All right, let me jump in here.
I just don't get it.
Go for it on fourth down. I'm not sure
Nobody is telling y'all to fucking jump.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Rush is on him, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Scooped it, scored it, into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
And how about this defense, man? They just keep making plays. Another forced turnover and another touchdown. Man, they don't just scoop these fumbles up. They're scooping them up with the intent to score. Their second fumble return for a touchdown today.
I ain't behind the curve.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
I'm behind the curve. That's all it is.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought
Once I get past this curve, that's a wrap. But right now, I'm behind that hoe. I'm all the way behind that hoe. And I hate that they keep shipping these niggas, man. I do not like this shit. I gotta go find a good play. I do not like this shit.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Matthews. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. That's caught, it's Davis. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield on first down. They're working that left side. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
It's gonna be okay.
Short pickup of 4 on
figure this
first
shit
down,
out.
dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they add 6 more to the board with that.
We just gotta figure this shit out.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
We just gotta figure this shit out,
the
man.
guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
That's why
You
they
gotta figure
call
this
them
shit
the
out, man.
hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick, and David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick an onside and actually
Out to that nigga, man.
correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play?
We don't get fired. We just 0-2. We can bounce back. We trash, though. We trash. Who we got next? We got a bye week. Thank you, Utah. We're going to beat Omar, and we're going to beat Juddy. I don't know about Corey, and we gonna demolish Strode. That ain't even a concern. Fuck though. We gonna get better.